All right. Good evening, everybody. Sorry I can't be there with you in person to celebrate this new partnership between Xgrids and HoloLab. I'll do a very brief introduction for those who don't know me. I'm the Director of Business at Xgrids for Asia Pacific. And for years at Xgrids, we've been driven by a single powerful question: is how do we make the invisible visible, and how do we bridge the reality with the digital? We specialize in translating complex data into clear, actionable insights, but to do this, we need the right partner. So that is what today is about. It's not just an announcement, it's a celebration. We are profoundly happy that we are partnering officially with HoloLab. Ever since that I saw Ryo-sung's Twitter posts online from last year, I knew that he would be a very powerful partner with us if we got the chance to work with him, as well as meeting with Nakayama-san in Kyoto last year. After that, I knew that these would be the people that can help us, Xgrids, to bring our vision into Japan at the right time, and now is the right time. From our perspective at Xgrids, this partnership is the perfect convergence of clarity and creativity. HoloLab is a pioneer of the AR, XR, and VR industry, and we are extremely happy to be providing our full line of Lixo series as well as our portal cam unit to them to distribute in Japan. I'll give a very quick introduction of Xgrids, our history, and where we are heading, and then I'll hand it over to Isang. So Xgrids, we are a relatively new company, started about 5 years ago. We have right now around 250 employees with offices mainly in Shenzhen, Beijing, as well as Hong Kong. And happy to announce that we have now officially launched our Japanese office, and we will be announcing the address very soon. So our founder, Dr. Zhao here, he was the first person to introduce CUDA into the Chinese market. And also he was the head of software engineering at DJI once. So we have a very powerful R&D team behind us with more than 80% of our team being engineers. This is a little bit about our vision. So we see that there is a high demand for 3D immersive spatial technology, but there is a disconnect between the current technology that is available. So what you see is what you get. For example, when you're using VR, you can input a lot of real-world scenarios, but we want to be the company that can provide those real-world immersive experiences by allowing users to scan what they see, and in the future, working towards what you imagine is what you see through spatial intelligence. I'm sure most of you seated there today are already very familiar with the current technology on the market for 3D modeling. So manually mesh modeling, photogrammetry, and panoramic images, they have their own advantages and disadvantages. But that is where we defined that 3D GS, 3D Gaussian splatting will be the next pioneer of 3D self-representation. And that is why we are trying to push the boundary of making 3D GS the next big industry supported format through not only PLY, but our own proprietary LCC formats. A little something else that we do differently compared to other companies is that everything that you see from Xgrids, everything that we market, everything that we put out, from hardware to software to APP to SDKs, is created by Xgrids. From down to our proprietary SLAM algorithms to colorization to our own 3D GS computing power. Everything is self-developed in-house here at Xgrids. Happy today that we are already partnering with many large companies worldwide, and we are hoping to do so more so in Japan in the coming years with the help of our partners such as HoloLab. Thank you very much.